Hey, it's time to uncancel Tommy Hilfiger, man, and I'm saying it right now. It's coming from your boy. All right, man, so here goes. For the longest amount of time, no lie, I've loved wearing Tommy Hilfiger clothes. It's like the only thing that fits me well. I like Old Navy, and it's not because it's like a super expensive or high quality name brand or anything, but usually when shirts get bigger, they get fatter in the stomach and they get all this. But only reason I tell you this is because people always approach me and say, hey, you know Tommy Hilfiger doesn't like black people, right? I'm like, did he say that? And it was the 90s. Apparently, it said it on an Oprah interview. And, you know, YouTube didn't exist back then, so how could you go back and fact-check any of this stuff? So for the longest time, I'm like, damn, I feel like a little bit of a sellout rocking Tommy Hilfiger, but the shirts just fit me so well. Nah, I'm just playing, though. But for real, so check this out. I got these videos in the chat. I was doing a little bit of research, and apparently it was a whole big thing that Tommy Hilfiger was a racist, but, you know, that wouldn't be good for his brand. So let's see what he's talking about right now. It's a Wendy Williams interview, and he actually addresses this stuff, man. I'm like, he could have lost millions of dollars behind this, you know what I mean?
Hilfiger clothes for blacks, Hispanics, or Asians, and if you had known that we were going to wear them, then you wouldn't have made them such high quality.
Damn, Tommy, he was cooking like that, Tommy?
That would be pretty stupid, wouldn't it?
And then,
it would be stupid, Tommy.
And then it was also said that you didn't like the way hip-hop was wearing your clothing because back then everything was big and fitted, and you made things for elite white people, is what it said.
Elite white people?
I started my brand.
So my man Tommy was out here only making the finest clothes to the best people. So I don't know, man. We've been checking this type of stuff out, and I've been thinking to myself, I'm like, Tommy, without the hip-hop community, your brand wouldn't be as hot as it is. But I guess he addresses this in a little bit in the later interview. Come on.
We opened a shop called People's Place. It was for the people. I've always wanted my brand to be offered to a broad range of people, everybody. Mm-hmm. I mean, I wanted to build a big lifestyle brand globally for everybody.
So you never said never said anything like that.
Everybody said that. Or the rumor was that I was on Oprah, and I said that if I had known certain people wore my clothes, I'd.
All right, so let's go find this Oprah interview because I'm curious to what the heck he was saying. Because I mean, a lot of people can go back and backtrack. And now I want to see if you stand your ground, Tommy. What was you doing back in the '90s, man? What was you doing, Tommy? Was you not for the culture back in the '90s, Tommy? I mean, hey, let's see what this Oprah interview. I'm about to check this thing out right now, man. Let's see what you're talking about.
Now it's time to put an end to all of false talk. Want to know the real story? You got it.
The truth comes out next.
Thank you.
That is one of those watershed moments. For more than a decade, actually, a vicious story has been circulating about me and a very famous clothing designer. Have you heard it? Yeah, who's heard it?
Wait a second. Okay. Is this a popular thing?
Okay, so you know what I'm
hey, y'all put it in the chat. If y'all heard this rumor too, I need y'all to go down into the chat right now and put an L. I need a big fat L. If this is something y'all heard too, because apparently this was a whole thing. It's big enough for Oprah to address it, you know what I mean?
This really horrible rumor had been laid to rest many, many years ago. So I was stunned when my friend Gail said to me just the other day that it's back on the internet. Do people still believe this rumor? See for yourself. Okay, so this is astounding to me, and in just the last few months, we got another huge stack of letters about this very rumor from viewers across the country. So today, for the very first time in Oprah Show history, Tommy Hilfiger is here.
Okay. Tommy said he's going to pull up. Y'all talking slick, he's pulling up. Tommy said, yeah, I'm going to stand on these words right here. Or he might have lost some money in stock. I don't know.
Here's what it says. It says that I'm sure many of you watched the recent taping of the Oprah Winfrey Show. where her guest was Tommy Hilfiger. And on the show, Oprah asked him if he had said, quote, "If I had known African Americans, Hispanics, Jews, and Asians would buy my clothes."
Oh my God! Don't tell me that's the exact quote.
I wish
Ain't no way in hell.
would not buy my clothes, as they are made for upper-class white people. His answer to Oprah was a simple yes when she asked him, and she then immediately asked him to leave the show. That's the rumor that's going around on the internet, and I'm sure many of you have heard this rumor, correct? So let's break it down. 21 years that we've been on the air. Have you ever been on the show before today?
Unfortunately not.
He's never been on the show.
This rumor has been going on, for, as far as I can
He's
tell,
never
for
actually
at least
been on the
past
show.
decade.
At least 10 years.
At least 10 years. And when you first heard it, Tommy, what did you think?
I didn't believe it. I thought it was crazy. And friends of mine said they'd heard the rumor. I said, it's crazy. There's no, that can't be. I was never on the Oprah show. I would never say that.
Yeah.
And all my friends and family who know me and people who work with me and people who have grown up with me said that's crazy.
He's making eye contact.
Tommy, and it is true, has never been here before today, then I could never have possibly asked him to leave the set. So that is what I call a
Tommy ain't even been on the show.
A big fat lie. That's a big fat
Uncancel
lie.
Tommy.
Never happened.
I love being here today because I love that.
Uncancel Tommy.
Never happened.
I love being here today because I love the fact that I have the chance now to squash this, to dispel it, and to tell the truth.
To tell the truth. Has it hurt you?
It hurt my integrity because at the end of the day, that's all you have. And if people are going to challenge my honesty and my integrity and what I am as a person, it hurts more than anything else. Forget the money that it has cost me. Forget anything else.
Because has it cost you money?
It's cost me money, but it's cost me a heartache.
Yeah.
You know, I have 4 children. My children would come home from school and say, Daddy, I go to school with a Jewish boy who says you don't like him.
Yeah.
And no, it's not true. And they're out
Damn.
kids.
Who are... See, look, that's what I'm trying to get a point across right now. Hold on, pause this for a second. That's the point. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about now. In this day and age, people can make an accusation about you. And the burden of proof is not on the person who made the accusation about you. It's up to you to clear your own name. You're guilty and proven innocent, and that's just the way it is now, man. So what you got to do is you got to move with caution. So I know Tommy is probably upset because there's no Twitter, there was no Instagram, there was none of that back in the 90s. So wherever this rumor came from has lost him literally hundreds and thousands of dollars. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, I kind of feel it for you, Tommy, but shirt, man, feeling good, bro. I still rocked it. I ain't never left you behind, Tommy. I never left you behind. But man, check this guy out right here. Look at this. Tommy over here in the 90s was kicking it with the... How this? That's Q-Tip, ain't it? And Rosie Perez?
Perez and Q-Tip at his office in New York, May 1994, with Rosie and Q-Tip in Tommy Hilfiger. What? So obviously, I thought Tommy Hilfiger just lost so much money because every black person around me stopped wearing it. Apparently, that was wrong.
Hold up. Tommy, we just caught you in a lie, Tommy, we just caught you in a lie. Hold on. What did Tommy say? Tommy just said he lost money. Wait, hold on. Didn't Tommy just say he lost money? Hold on, Tommy.
And it has also been contrary to what my business motive was in the beginning. I wanted to sell a lot of clothes to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And
a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Well, now this is what's interesting about the rumor. A decade ago, I heard it was just black people. Now it's expanded to Hispanics, Asians, and Jews.
Damn. See that? Y'all see that? That's the trick right there. Identity politics. It's the trick. You want to make something true.